This is what happens when Elon Musk gets tired of watching Americans pay over $1,200 for a phone that breaks, slows down, and charges you more every single year. He built something different, the Tesla Pi phone, priced at $179, that gives you Starlink internet completely free for life. And while Apple is busy repainting the same phone and calling it new, Tesla just made the one that could finally end Apple's rule. The design looks sharper, the metal frame feels real again, and the system runs smoother without the blurry icons or the headaches people complain about on iOS 26. What you're about to see may be the moment the phone industry finally changes for good. So, if you believe technology should make life easier, hit subscribe to AutoFusion and turn on the bell. We're building a family of 236,579 people who search for life-saving innovations, not the other way around. 1. How beneficial is Tesla's giving phones with free Starlink internet for the first time? Free internet for life. No contracts, no bills, no introductory rate tricks. It sounds impossible, right? But that's exactly what Verizon and AT&T are terrified you'll see. Because for the first time, Tesla isn't just selling a phone, it's erasing your monthly costs. Elon Musk's plan to give every Tesla Pi phone user free Starlink internet for life is not a marketing stunt. It's a direct challenge to an industry that's been charging Americans for something that could now be truly free. So, how do you feel when you can even get a Tesla Pi phone with Starlink internet for free, once and for all? Here's what they are doing. According to Tesla's internal rollout plan, the first pilot program begins in Q1 of 2027, reaching select users in states like California, Florida, Texas, and New York. By Q4 of 2026, the program opens to the public in the USA and some international markets, focusing on urban and rural areas where millions still can't afford stable broadband. This isn't a charity giveaway. It's a highly engineered system backed by a hybrid mechanism, heavily subsidized hardware, negotiated wholesale satellite bandwidth, and a usage policy that smartly balances free access with responsible consumption. By 2027, Tesla plans to produce 500,000 units. And out of those, 300,000 units will be part of the free Starlink program, given to seniors, veterans, and low-income users who've been ignored by telecom giants for decades. Priority will go to Americans over 65 years old, which is roughly 15 million seniors across California, Florida, Texas, and New York. These are the people most affected by poor rural connectivity and rising bills. Veterans will be next in line alongside younger families in prefab housing communities, symbolizing a new generation that values practicality over luxury. Unlike carrier promotions that expire after 6 months, Tesla's model relies on Starlink's 5,000-plus active satellites, providing 99.9% uptime across the continental United States. Even when storms hit or power lines fail, the PY phone stays connected because it doesn't rely on ground towers at all. Compare that to AT&T or Verizon, where 20% of rural users experience yearly outages due to ground network failures. Here's where it gets even more practical. The PYO's integrated app ecosystem turns it into a lifeline for those in prefabricated homes, a growing movement across America. Its smart monitoring feature syncs directly with Starlink, detecting humidity leaks, power surges, or temperature drops in real time. Tesla estimates this could reduce prefab maintenance costs by 25%, making these homes more sustainable and affordable. Meanwhile, its streamlined setup reduces installation costs by 30% compared to traditional Wi-Fi routers, which is a big deal for retirees living on fixed incomes. And when you think about it, this is bigger than technology. You've worked hard all your life. Maybe you served your country in Texas, or built your family in California, and now you're paying more than ever just to keep a roof over your head and stay in touch with your kids and grandkids. Tesla's plan changes that. It's not just about faster downloads or higher resolution. It's about giving you something that no company has ever dared to give before. Relief. Relief from bills, from contracts, from feeling left behind in a digital world that keeps getting more expensive. Imagine being able to video call your grandkids, stream the news, or monitor your home, all without worrying about another payment due at the end of the month. That's not just convenience. That's freedom. So, let me ask you this. If Tesla really brings free Starlink to life, would you trust them more than any carrier today? And if you believe this is the kind of change America actually needs, comment "I will" below. Let's see how many of you are ready for a phone that finally gives back. But can a free Starlink deal really compete with the so-called premium features that now make Apple look old-fashioned? Let's see why the PY phone's design and technology might finally put an end to the iPhone. 2. How will Tesla's OS deliver real stability when iOS 26 broke trust? Are you tired of updating your iPhone and feeling like it just got worse? That moment when you press Install iOS 26, wait through the reboot, and then your battery dies faster, your screen glitches, and the phone feels hotter in your hand than a summer afternoon in Florida. That's exactly the kind of frustration Tesla's POS was built to destroy. This isn't a copycat system. It's a full reset on what a smartphone should deliver. So, how can Tesla's phone OS restore trust for people who expect buy it and forget it, especially when iOS 26 left millions of Americans feeling betrayed? Let's dig in. Tesla's OS isn't overloaded like Apple's. It's built with a modular kernel architecture, meaning the system only runs what you need when you need it. That translates to 20% faster app launches and 25% longer battery life. Not just in lab tests, but in real usage patterns. 4 to 5 hours of daily calls, browsing, and streaming. Unlike iOS 26, which wastes energy on unnecessary background tasks, Tesla's OS limits them with precision scheduling, reducing CPU load by up to 50%. It also keeps the phone temperature below 104 degrees F, protecting the battery and ensuring it feels cool to the touch, even during long video calls or navigation sessions. And Tesla didn't forget the people who actually use these phones every day. For users, the PIOS interface automatically adjusts with larger fonts, bolder contrast, and high visibility modes that reduce eye strain by nearly 50%. That's a massive upgrade over Apple's liquid glass design, which has triggered 25% higher eye strain complaints from iPhone 17 owners. iOS 26's issues go far beyond visuals. Reports show it causes 15% more battery drain and overheating incidents, especially in humid states like Florida, where the failure rate rose by 30%. Tesla's OS, with smarter thermal, throttling and predictive debugging, maintains 99.5% system stability, extending hardware life by up to 2 years. For retirees or low-income users, that's roughly $800 saved from not having to replace a phone prematurely. Here's the truth: you're not a beta tester. You didn't buy a phone to debug it, you bought it to work with reliably every single day. That's where Tesla wins. While Apple rolls out updates that break things, Tesla built Pi OS with hardware-software synergy. Its chips are tuned specifically for this operating system. That means no crashes, no app incompatibility, no endless troubleshooting, just smooth, steady performance. And for those in prefab homes or affordable housing movements, especially in California, where average homes now top $1 million, Tesla OS syncs seamlessly with Starlink-connected smart systems. It gives you control over lighting, power, and safety sensors right from your phone without monthly app fees. This is what real integration looks like: stable, efficient, and built for everyday life. And if the OS already impresses you, just wait until we break down the design, because Tesla's clean, durable aesthetic leaves Apple's quirky choices in the dust. 3. How does Tesla bring a premium user experience when it comes to Tesla Pi phone's design? People are not upset because a phone looks different. They're upset because it looks different. And then chips, scratches, or fades after just 2 months. Let's be real. For most Americans, premium isn't about glossy commercials or cinematic photos. It's about how that phone feels in your hand after a year of real use, when it's been through pockets, countertops, road trips, and daily life. And that's exactly where Tesla's Pi phone quietly crushes Apple. Why would Tesla's physical design convince seniors that this phone is genuinely premium, not just another shiny Instagram prop? And how does that beat the iPhone? 17 complaints about bulky camera bumps, odd colors, and easy scratching. The answer starts with Tesla's material science. The Pion's frame is built from aerospace-grade titanium coated in a self-healing nanolayer, making it 7 times more scratch-resistant than the iPhone's ceramic shield, while still weighing 30% less. This is the same type of alloy Tesla uses in its next-generation Cybertruck panels. The result is a phone that not only looks premium, but feels durable, especially for older users who want something solid yet light. The PY phone's gently curved edges are designed for an ergonomic grip that's ideal for arthritic hands, reducing drop risks by 40% compared to flat-edge phones like the iPhone 17 Pro. Meanwhile, Apple's design has gone in the opposite direction. The massive camera island on the iPhone 17 protrudes 20% more than before, making it wobble on flat surfaces. Its much-hyped cosmic orange color fades to a dull pink after just 3 months of exposure to sunlight. In contrast, Tesla's matte finishes, available in black and silver, feature UV-resistant coatings that resist fading 3 to 5 times longer than traditional smartphone paints. The look is inspired by Tesla's own vehicle palette. Subtle, confident, and built to last. And durability isn't just cosmetic. Everyday wear and tear tells the real story. While iPhone 17 Pro Max users still report frame scratches just from keeping keys in their pockets, Tesla's coating repels 95% of abrasions, maintaining a pristine appearance for over 3 years. In Florida's humid climate, where moisture causes 15% faster backglass lamination on iPhones, Tesla's fully sealed construction prevents that entirely, saving users roughly $200 in repair bills. For veterans or retirees in New York, this kind of durability isn't about vanity, it's about trust. A phone that holds up under pressure says something about the company that built it. That's why Tesla's PY phone scores an estimated 9.2 out of 10 inches durability simulations, while the iPhone 17 trails at 7.5. Over time, that difference saves you nearly $300 a year in repair and case costs. That's real money that stays in your pocket, not Apple's. Now, if you had to pick your favorite part of Tesla's new design, which one would you choose? Comment 1 for the titanium frame and self-healing coating that keeps it looking brand new for years. Comment 2 for the ergonomic grip that feels comfortable even in aging hands. And comment 3 for the clean matte colors that actually last and don't fade. Let's see which feature wins this round. 4. How different is Tesla's innovation strategy in contrast to Apple's? Apple has spent years perfecting the art of tiny upgrades. But for millions of Americans, those improvements now feel like reruns. Slightly sharper cameras, new colors, and faster charging that still dies by noon. It's innovation that looks great in ads, but falls flat in real life. Elon Musk, however, doesn't refine old ideas. He replaces them. That's why Tesla's innovation strategy doesn't follow Apple's model. It rewrites it to fix the real frustrations people face daily. Apple's upgrades are getting repetitive. The iPhone 17 starts at $829, up from $799. Yet, real performance gains stay under 3%. Consumers are paying more for the same experience. Surveys show that 20% of users over 65 felt the iPhone 17 wasn't worth it, and 15% returned it for not meeting expectations. Tesla, on the other hand, is building an ecosystem-first revolution. The PY phone borrows efficiency from Tesla cars, safety from its energy systems, and comfort from its home designs. That results in 45% faster updates and up to 3 extra years of hardware life, saving seniors nearly $600 every 2 years. Where Apple plays it safe, Tesla bets bold. Tesla invests 25% of its R&D in experimental tech, like its neural processing unit, making the PY phone 50% faster for voice commands, which is perfect for users with arthritis or limited dexterity. Apple spends around 10% on predictable tweaks, giving just 5 to 10% yearly gains. It's no surprise 55% of seniors in California now find Apple's new phones underwhelming. Tesla also wins on sustainability and repairability. Its phones are 40% more recyclable and easy to fix, while Apple's sealed systems raise repair costs by 30%, forcing many retirees to replace instead of repair. Tesla's approach saves money, time, and the planet. This user-first mindset is already reshaping the market. In California, Texas, and New York, Tesla could capture 35% of the senior smartphone market within 2 years. Over 70% of users aged 65 and above now prefer bold innovation over polished familiarity. Tesla's 2 times higher patent rate and 25% lower app issues prove this is real disruption, not hype. Tesla isn't chasing trends, it's solving problems Apple ignored. The PY phone shows that innovation doesn't mean fragility or expensive upgrades. It means reliability, affordability, and freedom. Apple is giving us to expectation of luxury with limits, but Tesla is giving us to expectation of more for less and to actually own what we buy. If this vision of technology built for the people excites you, hit that subscribe to Auto Fusion button and turn on the notification bell because the next Tesla product we're about to cover will make this phone look like just the beginning. Stay tuned. Your future is about to get a lot more connected. It could transform the way your home connects, your car communicates, and your world operates. The revolution has already started. The only question is, are you watching it happen, or are you part of it?